Good afternoon, my awesome friends and followers of Suffolk's #1 YouTube channel. I'm going to keep saying that until someone proves me otherwise. Anyway, listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's wonderful. It's the weekend. It's Saturday. Thank you to all the comments. Thank you to those of you that send me information. Those of you that send me stories and ask me to look into things, I do. I look into them. I look at what I can add value to. I can't add value to all your stories because there's a lot of things that you send me. But the one thing that many of you keep asking me about is Netflix. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. When I lived in my flat with my son, I did subscribe to Netflix, and then I cancelled it because of all the shit and all the wokeism. I do nip in and out of it when I go around and see certain friends of mine, and we do watch different bits and pieces. I have to admit, I have watched many things on Netflix. But the one thing that I did watch, the last good thing I watched on Netflix, truthfully, was Victoria Beckham, the documentary. And I thought it was fabulous. Yes, it was all about her. It was all about how she was in the gutter, Spice Girl. Her husband was investing and her label was going down. She was made a laughing stock by many people in the fashion world. And then she spun it. And with her and David's vision and the great team they had around him, they turned Victoria Beckham fashion range into a global hit. Everything they touch, remember he used to get called golden balls, but everything they touch seems to be a massive hit. And they are super successful. And they have got what I would say the likability touch. They're likable. I like them. When I speak to different people go, oh, David Beckham, blah, blah, blah. And then you sit there and you go, yeah, but do you think he's doing okay? Yeah, he's awesome. A lot of people are jealous of them. None other than Meghan and Harry that are totally jealous of David and Victoria. Now, one of the reasons is the fact that the king is friends with David Beckham. David Beckham is getting involved in everything. And what you'll find out soon, ladies and gentlemen, is that David Beckham is going to be involved in the Invictus Games. He is. Now, what I am saying is that Meghan is starting to try and get people on her team that have helped Victoria Beckham. People that help promote Victoria Beckham's Netflix, people that help promote her brands, people that made her successful. Meghan is trying to hire them all. And if you haven't already found out, I will explain. The 10th member of staff that worked for Meghan and Harry has resigned. After 3 months as Meghan's PR specialist, that individual has resigned. So what do we see here? Do we see the fact that she's a good employer? Or do we see that everyone that works in her close inner circle hates the way that she behaves like a diva and the way she puts people down? No, I know what you're thinking. That's not how she came across on her Netflix show, is it? No, because she wants the public to perceive the way she is on the Netflix as if she's really down to earth and nice. But she's going to be down to earth and nice to her friends. It's staff that I see that keep walking away. So she's possibly treating her staff like shit. But now she's chasing after staff that worked for Victoria Beckham and who've helped to get Victoria Beckham where she is. The difference between Victoria Beckham and Meghan Markle is this. One is a narcissistic piece of shit, and one understands where she came from, understands the people around her, looking after the staff, treating them well. Now, you're never ever going to find both of those two people on the same table at a dinner because they would never get on. David and Victoria, super successful, likable. Horrid and Methane, global victims. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. I look forward to reading your comments. Take care and have a wonderful day, everyone.